What's up, buddies? Hey buddies, thanks for watching this video. If you're watching this video, it's because you want to help your family, your wife and family to have a very awesome quality of life, and which is something very, very, very awesome. So keep up, buddy. Yeah, and you want to make money as well. Okay. Okay, guys, let's speak in this short video a little bit about why people fail. You know, why people fail in businesses, why people fail, how can I say, fail with their goals, or why politicians fail in order to win the election, Yeah, why all those things happen. Well, in matter of fact, in matter of fact, how can I say, I want to know your answer. Why do you think Trump lost the election? Why do you think that? After, write your comments below so that I can know your answer. Okay? Yeah, but let's talk about business now. Why people fail or why business fail? Well, guys, the reality is that there is a lot of there is a lot of answers. There is a lot of answers for that. Many factors. I mean, sometimes people they fail because they are not prepared. Because they are lack of preparation. Like for example, you can say people are open a business, but they are not prepared to how can I say, they don't prepare themselves to run the business. They don't know what to work and what doesn't work. you know and they don't know what the work, what doesn't work, and they rely on circumstances, which is something very negative. You should never rely on circumstances, because success, it is not result of circumstances, but it is, how can I say, success, it is result of action toward circumstances. That's what it is. So preparation is one point, and the another point is how can I say, if I do, it is lack of effort. Some people they lose in life because they don't put too much effort into their goals. Like for example, you want to achieve something, or maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you have a YouTube channel, but you're not making enough videos. You want big result, fast results, but your efforts are very slow. That also may cause you to may cause you, well, in order to have the results that you want, you're not going to have it very fast. That's also, it is one aspect. You need to put effort toward your goals. You want to achieve a particular goal, you need to put effort, you need to put some effort towards it. This is one of the things. If you want to become, for example, a great speaker, you need to read books, you need to read a lot of books. You need to read books and read a lot, so that when you are in front of the public, you can have that knowledge of knowing what to say. So that is one aspect. And another aspect, it is also because sometimes people or businesses, they face unfamiliar adversity. They face an adversity that they haven't never faced it before. Yeah, this sometimes can cause you to get into trouble. Because you are in front of a problem that you never saw it before. This is like, for example, you guys know George Foreman. George Foreman, the boxer, the guy who fought Muhammad Ali. Rumble in the Jungle. Yeah, when you read the story about George Foreman, you're gonna see that he was actually a very, very good fighter, a very good champion, even one of the best. And he was really fighting. When he was fighting, before he fought Ali, he was really devastating a lot of people. He beat Ken. He beat who? He beat Chuck Wepner. Chuck Wepner. He beat Chuck Wepner. If you guys don't know Chuck Wepner was the inspiration that Sylvester Stallone took in order to make the Rocky movie. Okay, he beat Chuck Wepner. He beat how can I say, Joe Frazier. He beat Joe Frazier, and he beat also Ken Norton. He beat also Ken Norton. And this is something very special to know, because Ken Norton, he had the opportunity to beat Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, before Muhammad Ali fought with George Foreman. This is something very extraordinary to know. So the guy who beat Muhammad Ali, George Foreman had defeated him. But then George Foreman had the opportunity to fight Muhammad Ali. But Muhammad Ali had a style, I think, well, if you watch the fight, you could see that Muhammad Ali intelligence was much higher than George Foreman. George was bigger, stronger, but Ali had much more intelligence. So Ali took his intelligence to defeat George Foreman. So George Foreman was fighting someone who was much more intelligent than him. So it is something that he was never, how can I say, he never saw that kind of a diversity before, and that's what caused George Foreman to fail. That this factor plus other factors, okay? But Ali was the kind of a fighter that George Foreman never had fought before, and that caused him to lose. But the good thing about the story of George Foreman, it is that 20 years later, George Foreman, how can I say, 20 years later, George Foreman learned from his mistakes and went back to the ring and became heavyweight champion again at the age of 45 when he beat Michael Moorer. Just check on YouTube. So this is something for you to know. Just because if you lack preparation, if you not doing too many efforts, or if you are lazy, or if you face with unfamiliar adversities, this is not something to say that you're not gonna be successful. When you face those things, when you face adversities, or when you suffer setbacks, you have to see them as learning experiences. You have to see them as learning experiences. When you see them as learning experiences, you learn from them. Try to learn from them. When you learn from them, see the mistakes, and then when opportunity comes again, do something different. Something that's gonna make you win. You have to learn from your mistakes. If you're not doing too much effort, then next day, start putting much effort. If you're not preparing yourself very good, then next time prepare yourself. If you face with unfamiliar adversity, learn from that adversity, study, try to know the pros and cons, try to know how to defeat that adversity, and next time defeat the adversity if the adversity comes again. You gotta learn from your mistake. This is a life. Life is about trial and error. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people, it is that successful people, they learn from their mistakes. They learn from their mistakes and they do better next time. Failures, unsuccessful people, they don't learn from their mistakes and they give up. In the case of George Foreman, He learned from his mistakes, and 20 years later, he became a heavyweight champion at the age of 45, when most people were thinking that it was impossible, in boxing especially, you know? So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Learn from your mistakes and do better next time. Okay, buddy? Okay, guys, subscribe to the channel, write your comments below, check the link below so that you can have opportunity to see this program that's gonna help you to make money, gonna help you make money online in a very effective way. Okay, guys? And write your comments, subscribe, and I'll see you in next video, buddy. Ciao.